In this video, we're going to be going through the process of making a bridle joint stool. It's a small, simple project that introduces a brand new joint, which is a bridle joint where the rail makes the legs. Let's start by looking at our cutting list to see what we need. You can see here we've got one seat top, which is this piece here, and it's saying that our length is 310, our width is 140, the thickness is 19, well, all of the timber for this job is 19, and we're using radiata pine. The legs, just here, says we're using 2 legs. Its length is 140 and its width is 140, so they're actually starting out square, 19 thick. The important thing with this project is making sure that you get the grain direction correct when you're putting the job together. Grain direction needs to run from bottom to top. So when you put shaping this part of the leg, you want to make sure that you do have the grain going in this direction. And our last part is the rail, which is the same length as the top because it goes right along underneath it. It's 310, it's only 40 wide, and it's 19 thick as well. And you can just see it here where it's coming out through the end of the leg. This space just here is where the actual bridle joint is. Now, just having a quick look at the job before we start cutting our pieces out. As I was talking about the grain direction, you can see the grain direction on the pine stands out really well. This is the grain direction here, so you want to make sure that when you're marking out this leg, you're going this way with the piece and not around the other way. If you do, it means that the leg could be a little bit weaker across this direction. And the bridle joint is in here, and then the top is simply held on with some counterboard screws into the top.